I made up a story in my head that we both walked in a garden. Flowers bloomed with every word you said, and you called me your Prince Charming. But reality is harder than the fantasy. No matter how much you want it, still part of me is wishing I could only be what you need. 'Cause I've been dreaming of you every night. Please don't open my eyes. Dreaming of you when I turn off the lights. It's your hand in mine. Oh, don't wake me up, no. Oh, don't let me go. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you.
How's it going? I'm the worst. It sounded way better than I did last time, so that part's good. Get that in here. How you going? I'm going pretty good. How are you going? And we got 6 people in here. Fuck yeah. I want to see how laggy span looks like in the window, because if it's as laggy as it's looking like in my preview, then what the fuck is the point of me streaming it? Let's see. Okay, that still looks okay. So another thing I'm gonna be focusing on today, we still got a lot to clean up. I've come to the conclusion that I need to kind of force myself to keep working on it and not just give up when it gets hard. And I think that's why I have a lot of unfinished projects. Well, Vonius, how's it going? Love the trance style rolling bass line. Appreciate it. I'm kind of enjoying it. It's kind of turning into a trance progressive house hybrid, and I'm kind of okay with that. I'm trying to figure out right now what I can do to kind of. Yeah, we got some cleanup to do still. Okay.
I made up a story in my head that we
Love the vibe. Fuck yeah.
in a garden. Flowers bloomed with every word you said, and you called me your Prince Charming. But reality is harder than the fantasy. No matter how much you want it, still part of me is wishing I could only be what you need. 'Cause I've been dreaming of you every night. Please don't open my eyes. Dreaming of you when I turn off the lights. your hand in mine. Oh, don't wake me up, no. Oh, don't let me go. Dreaming of you, dreaming of you.
A lot of good things, especially from where we kind of started out with this. I'm right now. The two dilemmas I have is so the drops still feels like it could fill in more, but when I'm looking at span right here, so look, I'm gonna go right to the drop and let's look at the EQ span across spread. It looks pretty EQ wise looks pretty full. Like the only area where I'm seeing we can add is between frequencies 200 and 700, 750. And so that means either that's all we're going to add to, or what's more likely is going to happen is we need to clean up the EQ and possibly eliminate some layers so we have more room. Because if I just add in more stuff now, we're going to start getting redlining, which we're already pushing it. Like if I look at the dBs here, we're hitting right at 0. But the peak is hitting at 5, and so that's not good. That's not good. That's not on some speakers. That's already gonna get distortion, and we do not want that. So that's gonna be one thing that I still want to fix before we move on past the drop. The other is the drop or the intro. I'm not used to doing an intro this short, for one, and it kind of just goes straight into. I mean, we're at bar 34. We're already at the drop, but I'm not used to starting one out where it's just singing goes right in, but it also sounds kind of empty, and so we gotta kind of figure out what to do with this. Chicken Sushi, I'm glad you're here, man. It's all good if you're here only for a little bit. EQ mixing never easy to me. And rightfully so. EQ mixing is hard.
No matter how much you want it, still part of me is wishing I could only be what you need. 'Cause I've been dreaming.
I will say, I am so happy with the transition from this into the reverb section. That part is really good. It's gonna be hard because I like that this sounds emptier here, but it sounds like I need more in here to support his singing.
I made up a story in my head that we both walked in a garden. Flowers bloomed with every word you said, and you called me your Prince Charming. But reality is harder than the fantasy, no matter how much you want it. Still,
I do compress whenever I can. I'm not good at compression, so that's something I'm still definitely working on. But absolutely, that's the other thing we need to kind of get the most we can out of that. And then obviously also knowing that in the mastering process we'll be compressing the master. I need to make sure that I have enough headroom so that we're not losing a lot. But yeah, that's the other thing is we're gonna need to be doing some compression. I'm already hearing that we need to do compression on the lead more than likely. The kicks are already compressed. Bass compression is probably necessary as well. Those are territories where I'm very weak in, so you guys are gonna notice either some mistakes or some parts where I just try to do it without compression. Add a bass. Yeah, so we have a bass on it, but it's a very tiny bass, which is why it's called a tiny bass. Because I didn't want it to have too much, but we might increase it. And I did make that bass from scratch, so that is all me. That bass. Let's see. The wow. Let's see if we can. Yeah. Speaking of which, we need to save it. Actually, let's make that. I'm gonna call it wah bass. Wah. For those of you who remember the wah phase. Bass kind of small, just to boost the lead. You think one? We're feeling heavier bass. We can make it heavier because I got it EQ'd out right now. They say we got it EQ'd out, so let's. I mean, we can incorporate back in. Let's support it. Actually, let's keep that layer as it is, and let's support it. A sub bass. So you're describing like sub bass style. So we got that here, and that part is stylistically on purpose. So you guys listen for the difference from here to here. It makes sense for the big bass to be constant, for that to be here.
It's harder than the fantasy, no matter how much you want it. Still part of me is wishing I could only be what you need. 'Cause I've been dreaming.
And now we have the big bass. That part makes sense.
Please don't open my eyes. Dreaming of you.
Yeah, the emptiness is on purpose.
It's your hand in mine.
The reason for that is because then when we go into this transition where we have the larger, more real instruments coming in, the large bass coming in, and then we're even adding reverb on the vocals, it's supposed to be a huge contrast.
It's harder than the fantasy, no matter how much you want it. Still part of me is wishing I could only be what you need. 'Cause I've been dreaming of you every night. Please don't open my eyes. Dreaming of you when I turn off the lights. It's your hand in mine.
That being said, though,
I made up a story in my head that we both walked in a garden. Flowers bloomed with every word you said, and you.
that being said, I wonder if we did. Ooh, was that a voice crack? Ooh! Oh man, haven't done that since high school. Well, that's a lie. I've done that on stream a couple times, but we're just gonna brush past that. That didn't happen. What if we add like another wah style bass to go with it? Maybe that will give us some of that beef that you guys are looking for. I also like that idea too, to make a melody that's more obvious at the starter up front. Maybe we can incorporate some elements from the drop as far as the melody. A blended bass. Ooh. We're getting into territory where we expose how not good at producing I am. Maybe if we did that with like a lot of reverb on it and made it a little bit more in the background. Oh, that one might be a little bit better. All right, so let's do this. Go to the pattern. Beefy. I was just routing through. That's odd. Okay. Let's do the reverb first, so I can kind of demonstrate what I was talking to you guys about. You say that, but you make me look like a noob. Bullshit. You ain't a noob, chicken sushi. Quit kidding yourself. You ain't no noob. You're better than you think you are. Too much delay on that. Let's try the other one that I like. Hold on. I want to EQ out that low end a little bit. Saving up for a keyboard workstation before I start producing. Start producing now. Get the gear over time. Start producing now. Don't put a limit on yourself. My first 6 years of producing, I just had a laptop. And with that laptop, I made Gates to Heaven and I made I'll Be Here, my two most popular songs. You absolutely can. Get Vital, which is free, and make your own sounds. This is one of my favorite quotes. There's always going to be a million reasons for you to not do something. I try to use that quote to motivate myself every day. Get that up a little bit. Yeah, suit yourself. Okay, so I want to take out the eighth notes in here. Because for something with that much reverb, it's just too busy. Turn it down a little bit. Actually going to increase the mix on a little bit more. That was a wet belch. It was. I wasn't scared to hide it. Sweet. I should do on the other one too, I think. I'm gonna do a cheaper reverb on the small one, but it's gonna kind of blend a little bit better that way. I can smell it from here. It just smells like straight Monster. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Okay, let's pan a little bit more. I don't like it in here either, actually. So let's take out the eighth note in that one. That one shouldn't be running through here either. There you go. All right, let's see how this sounds like that.
I made up a story in my head that we both walked in a garden. Flowers bloomed with every word you said, and you called me your Prince Charming. But reality is harder than the fantasy. No matter how much you want it, still part of me is wishing I could.
Did that go an octave higher? That sounds better when it's an octave higher. All right, let's keep that.
I made up a story in my head that we both walked in a garden. Flowers bloom.
Big boy, what up? Got any pads there? Not till the second part. Be curious to hear everyone's thoughts on it. It was my first venture with adding audio sample. Fuck yeah. Appreciate you sending that on Discord, man.
I could only be what you need. 'Cause I've been dreaming of you every night. Please don't open my eyes. Dreaming of
I want to add a big clap there.
it's your hand in mine. Oh, don't wake me up, no. Oh, don't let me go. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you.
Woo! Fucking love that drop, dude. Big boy says this is absolutely fire. Appreciate you, dog. Thank you. Hello, sucks. Did you add a snare in the bill up? Did I? I did. Can't wait for the song to be released. Yeah, I know. This is why I gotta finish it, dude. Fuck. Oh man. Dude, I'm so fucking hyped though. I wanna add a big clap here. Right there. Do like a big. So let's get that. Let's do that. Let me get a clap for that. I've been dreaming. I don't know why I'm so fucking hyper. I hope that doesn't mean that I'm gonna be exhausted tomorrow. 'Cause that's usually what it means. Fuck, do I have to do the logout thing again? I fucking hate this shit, dude. Big brain ideas happening up in here. Dude, I'm nothing but big brain ideas. That's the only way I can, pretty much all that's contained in this big ass head of mine. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't it be awkward if this was showing my login info on the second screen? When the drum buildup is ended, there is no clap. Wait, you can add big clap there and an animation so the clap gonna decrease the volume. Wait, what do you mean about the automation? Yet. Yet. Wait, why the fuck is it getting fuzzy again? I have anti-aliasing up. Oh my god, I fucking hate Splice, dude. Oh man. I can't say I hate it because this is where I get my samples from, but I fucking hate it. Jesus Christ. Clap impact, maybe? There it is. Whenever I say there it is, I think of the TikToks. I was like, there it is. That's a fucking mistake. You just don't know it yet. Also me. Just make sure I don't like any others better. Okay, so there's literally only one good one. I'm fine with it. Future bass BG clap, perfect for buildup. Might have to tweak that. Might have to play with it. Okay, let's just see. Probably be loud as shit.
You need, 'cause I've been dreaming of you. You need, 'cause I've been dreaming of you every night. Please don't open my eyes.
No, you're fine, man. That was good. So I notice most of the time when I have, especially a song that I really like, I tend to spoil the drop in my build-ups quite a bit, and I like that this drop. You have no idea how this is gonna go. Like in these last 8 bars, you have no idea what the drop's gonna be. All you hear is the it's cats. Costco hot dogs are fucking fire. Anyone who says anything otherwise is fucking skinwalker, probably. I fucking love them. But mostly because of how cheap they are. That's the biggest reason why I like them, to be honest. But their pizza also should not be slept on. Let's focus on drop for a little bit. Legendary opinion, $1.50 for a dog and some pop is awesome. Dude, you already oh man. Fucking I love it when people say pop because I immediately know where they're from. Yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean, especially nowadays, because like, I was just thinking about this morning. I got McDonald's breakfast this morning, fucking $7. It used to be like $4.50, but you know what price has never changed? Fucking Costco hot dogs and soda. Hell to the yes, or should I say pop? For all you Michigan peeps. I blame living in Florida for some time. They changed me from saying pop to soda. I haven't eaten a hot dog for a really long time. I'm guessing. Well, and I will say this from having lived in Hungary for 10 years. Hot dogs in Europe are not nearly. There's like almost zero similarity from European hot dogs to American hot dogs. And there's even some places in Europe that will sell American hot dogs. Still not the same. Fucking hate it. It ruined hot dogs for me for a while. And then, like, my school in Hungary, we would often have just a hot dog on a plate for breakfast with mustard, which you're... Oh, yeah, you have way better options than hot dog for breakfast in Asia. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, why the fuck would you want a hot dog if you live in Asia? Let's see. Let's listen to background and see where we're at with that. Is it just me, or is that the bass have way too much fucking oh. I was wondering why it sounded fucking weird. The bass has too much high end on it, sounds like. Let's get this EQ before we try to clean it up wherever we can. Okay, so I'm going to pull up the EQ from the bass first, see where we're at with that. But if you see, the only thing I'm muting right now is the lead. I want to keep everything else in so I can mix in context. I might have to mix with... I'm trying to isolate that pop sound so that I can kind of trim some more off of it. We're getting there. We got some more stuff to clean up. We're getting there. It's getting better. I wonder if I can make these strums thinner to kind of give it more attack. Will that do anything? Nice. Anything else I can do to increase the attack? Nice. Yeah, it's like I use some background right now. Well, hell yeah, Taylor. Come on down. Welcome to the stream. There we go. We got it a little bit even more trimmed off of it without taking too much of the character out. See if that makes a difference. It's getting better. So this is the Dreamin' of You. I don't know what it's called yet. I just have it titled Funky. But it's that house trance track. We're still at the same amount of progress, but right now we're cleaning up a lot of things. I'm gonna put clip max on this layer actually. The hat and clap. Oh damn, computer getting fucking loud. You good there, bud? No, that's just what he's saying in the title. This is not the Dreamin' of You that I wrote. This has nothing to do with that. We shoot for -3 dB. Oh god, that's how you know I have too many plugins when it's lagging like this. No, not related, guys. Sorry, that's just what one of the lyrics was saying. I kind of want, and I know this is probably be a bad idea. I kind of want this kick to be louder, bass wise. See how much I can get away with bumping it up. We'll use EQ2. All right, and then in the very next one, let's just shelve both sides. Let's trim wherever we can. Damn, it's already been 42 minutes. Holy shit. So one mistake I make is I always trim way too far in. I don't think I need to do compression on it. Let's go full mono on that. You guys see me taking my headphones off? I'm doing the small speaker test. You should always do this when EQing. Don't do all your EQing on one speaker source. And so one good way to check to make sure a lot of your changes still translate to a smaller speaker is take your headphones off and turn the volume up, and let's do it that way. Because then, for instance, if you can hear things like if you start to lose your kick that way, then that means you've eliminated too much high end, and the low end on the headphones is just tricking you to thinking that it's still there. This is also why EQing on a lower volume is a lot more effective than EQing on a higher volume. Starting to be able to distinctly hear the layers, which that's what we were wanting. So I'm happy with that.
I made up a story in my head that we both walked in a garden. Flowers bloomed with every word you said, and you called me.
We're still gonna have to do more there.
But reality is harder than the fantasy. No matter how much you want it, still part of me is wishing I could only be what you need. 'Cause I've been dreaming of you every night. Please don't open my eyes. Dreaming of you when I turn off the lights. It's your hand in my.
I have thought of another thing I want to do. To be for some more atmosphere. Make this one unique. Gonna assign it to a new mixer track. Oof, that's actually not the one I wanted. Use that one. Make this unique. Well, the one I just created, 31. Pitch correct it. Just like that. And this is gonna be some atmospheric stuff. Make sure that one's on 31.
I made up a story. Could only be what you need. 'Cause I've been dreaming.
Now we got it like that. I'm actually gonna pitch shift it up. Stretch Pro.
Could only be.
That's kind of cool. And then let's do a very large or a very wet reverb on that one. those settings. There we go. That should be better.
Only be what you need, 'cause I've been dreaming of you every night. Please don't open my eyes. Dreaming of you when I turn off the lights. Could only be what you need, 'cause I've been dreaming of you every night. Please don't open my eyes. Could only be what you need, 'cause I've been dreaming of you every night.
The better. We need to actually fix this a little bit. There we go. That was better. EQ out a little bit of that low end, actually.
Cause I've been dreaming of you. Cause I've been dreaming of you. Cause I've been dreaming of you every night. Please don't open my eyes. Dreaming of you when I turn off the lights.
Better. More decay.
Cause I've been dreaming of you every night. Please don't open my eyes. Dreaming of you when I turn off the lights.
Okay, it should be more reverb there.
Cause I've been dreaming of you every night. Please don't open my eyes. Dreaming of you when I turn off the lights. It's your hand in mine. Cause I've been dreaming of you every night. Please don't open my eyes. Dreaming of you when I turn off the lights. It's your hand in mine. Oh, don't leave me.
That's a little bit better. Turn it a little bit more down. Decrease the dryness a little bit more.
Cause I've been dreaming of you every night. Please don't open my.
With that stereo separation, that's a lot better.
I've been dreaming of you every night. Please don't open my eyes. Dreaming of you when I turn off the lights. It's your hand in mine. Oh, don't wake me up, no. Oh, don't let me go. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you.
All right.